That's a way to start at 6:05 on a Friday.
Hot and heavy right into it. That's a welcome back from Kansas. I was expecting this. Glad to be right back here. Simon wasting little time going right after Sean Lau.
Yes, welcome back there, Mr. Super Smooth Scotty Tucker. Of course, I'm the
Yes,
Sauce,
sir.
and it is SlamCast. And we're starting things off with a Panhandle Championship match. And we have a Pearl Harbor, and of course, these guys are going to work the blind spot. Oh!
Oh, Sean Lau. Head first off the ring post there. Simon Balancing. Everybody seems to be coming with a vicious streak for this Panhandle Championship. With Sean Lau, it's just kind of been some aggressive action.
Since Jordan Caleb's won it earlier this year, it's really been the working man's title.
Head off the apron, Sean Lau back in the center of the ring. Balancing taking himself a little breather here on the outside. Then there's the ref slides in looking at Sean. Sean looks to be favoring that lower back there. See if that's going to affect him here in this matchup. See if Simon catches on and starts to work it as well.
Oh, I'm sure he's going to target that back there. I don't know. He wasn't looking too hot when he came in today. So hopefully.
Hey, Sean Lau.
Yeah,
warrior nonetheless.
But I mean, it takes a lot to put down Sean Lau. So I highly doubt that Sean Lau is going to get less than 100% here tonight.
Ooh, head off the top turnbuckle. Ooh, give him another one. Sean Lau, even though he might not be at 100% tonight, still going to give Balancing a fight. Ooh, there it is, swinging neck breaker, center of the ring. There it is, one. Oh, referee Vincent right there. And on the action, welcoming him in, top of Texas. Y'all got a lot of new faces. I leave for a week, and everything starts to change. New camera angles, new people. I'm digging it.
I know, right? It's like we had a production meeting or something.
Hey, it happens. Sean Lau working the armbar, center of the ring here. Referee Vincent in on the action. Ooh, Balancing, smart roll up there. Gets a 2 count. Both men just kind of stuck. Balancing seems to be taunting the Asian Warrior there a little bit. Maybe both men starting to recognize, hey, we might be into something.
There love songs in the air tonight. Oh, I'm sorry. I couldn't help myself.
Sean trying to get fans behind him. You know, Top of Texas faithful love themselves some of the Asian Warrior. Nice go behind by Sean Lau.
Has adopted this Sean Lau.
There we are.
Bro.
Ooh, stiff elbows by Simon Balancing. Back there trying to break the grip of the Asian Warrior. Balancing kick to the midsection.
Oh,
what a leg drop to the back of the neck. Balancing gets himself a 2 count off that leg drop. Balancing coming in from Kansas out there at XW. I got to watch him out there as well.
Oh yeah,
Vicious streak kind of carries out.
2 weeks. 2 weeks. You had to take 2 weeks to go to Kansas, huh, sir?
Hey, I took myself a little bit of time learning some things, learning some traits of the craft. But glad to be back here at the home.
I heard you were learning from some of the greats like Eugene and some other big names like Blade and whatnot. So
I'm telling you, it was a great.
I gotta say, I'm kind of jealous.
Hey, it's all good. Thank you for carrying the low while I was gone, but nonetheless, Balancing working a head scissors in the center of the ring here. Sean, oh, almost a gator roll out of it. Oh, kick to the inner thigh. There we are.
Gonna stretch out that
Sean
leg.
working a toe hold here. Hauling him out. Shade to the old Bret Hart. This technician work in the center of the ring.
Oh, technician. Is that a segue to mention our main event here tonight? Or no, I'm sorry, our semi-main event?
Main event. That's our semi-main event. We're getting there. We have actually it's hot for my return back. I enjoy this. It's gonna be great.
Technician Devion taking on Miracle Mike James. The Junior Heavyweight Championship on the line. Unfortunately, Leo Fox had to relinquish the title. But you know what? We get a great match out of it in return. And I'm sure we'll see Leo Fox back.
We will eventually. Speaking of great matches here, Balancing working the leg as well, starting to flip Sean Lau out of it. Sean Lau had him down for a minute. Looks like Balancing still resilient. This is just going to be a battle of attrition on both these men. Whose heart is going to stay in it longer?
Grapevine? Nope, never mind.
Oh, Sean Lau, boot to the mush. Song on the outside, moving to regroup himself a little bit. But good segue into that Miracle Mike James and Devion match this evening for that vacant Top of Texas Junior Heavyweight title. Another desirable championship here at Top of Texas. Oh.
We're also supposed to see
head off the apron.
Pierce Price taking on the Hoboman, and I hear that after this match we'll be hearing from the House of Strong Style. So get ready for that chapter in tonight's book.
Hey, hell, I have his House of Strong Style a little bit frustrated with all the crazy stuff going on now. Pierce and Hobo, a lot of history between them two. That should be a
there is a lot of history between those two. I've been there since day one between those two, and it's gonna get really messy tonight.
Sean Lau. Sean Lau stretching out, balance on. What is he doing? Just
almost like a Mexican surfboard, but he took and dragged him across the ring. That was good. I like that. You don't see that
Sean
quite
Lau,
often.
the back of his head on the turnbuckle, just going balance on a surfboard, just swinging. Let's see how Sean gets back on the offense. Working the crowd and telling them to be loud and be proud. Oh, almost a splash. Running splash there.
Oh, shotgun drop kick.
Good drop kick to the midsection there. John favoring the lower back. You can see him going back, wincing, hesitating a little bit after every move as he starts to understand that back is still a problem. Chop.
We've talked about it before. Probably one of the nastiest chops in the business right now.
Balisong still being crafty. Roll through. Stomping on the back of Sean Lau's neck.
This referee is not stopping him. I'm not hearing any kind of count or anything.
Referee Vince is being very lenient on the actions, even letting these two gentlemen figure out who the best right now is. Sean, is that a rear naked in the center?
He's got him. He's got it in there. I don't know if he's got it in there tight. It could be in there pretty tight, but okay, now you can see it. Now it's a little bit tighter, but he's also got the ropes.
Sean Lau's foot's on that bottom. Referee implementing the 5 count there. Balisong going back to work the leg there, Sean Lau. Looking to maybe stretch him out here. Half Boston Crab. Stretching that lower back of Sean Lau. It's got to be giving him problems. I can only imagine the type of pain Sean Lau is in right now.
I would really hate to be in the pain that he's in right now. You can literally only imagine right now.
Hey, credit to Balisong though. Balisong's in there working that. He knows the weakness and he's pinpointed it. Anything to make your name known here at Top of Texas, especially at the expense of the Panhandle champion. Fans wildly behind Sean Lau here at the WrestlePlex this evening.
These guys, this is a way to kick off a Saturday night. It's these two younger gentlemen who are just going in there blow for blow, hold for hold, and who knows? You know what? I kind of got to give this to Balisong here. I think we may see a new Panhandle champion tonight.
Hey, there's a lot of hope in that. Sean Lau reverses back. Gets a swift 2 count out of there. Balisong still not out of it. Sean Lau, even though his back is still hurting him, he is still crafty, getting in and out of holds. Nonetheless, neither one of these gentlemen want to be outshone by the other one. What's Balisong calling for?
Going to kick him out of the ring. It looks. He's using.
Foot on the throat up against the ring post.
And we've mentioned those aren't plastic little covered ring posts. No, that's steel post. No.
Stretching Sean Lau's back like a piece of taffy in a factory. Sean Lau. Could we see a change here this evening? Balisong
I see
coming
a
in with a
change
lot
coming
to
in tonight.
prove. Knee on the apron. He's working the individual body parts of Sean Lau very well. Trying to isolate the Asian Warrior enough to get him down.
Which is probably the only way to keep Sean Lau down. Yeah, we've seen him in action before. We know how much it'll take for him to finally give way to a pinfall or a submission, and you're gonna have to work. And Balisong is doing just that.
Oh, foot on the inside of the knee, pushing down. Oh, gonna stretch him again. Oh, diving it down. There we go. Balisong looks to be a little bit comfortable right now in the ring with Sean Lau. This is unusual.
Oh. Maybe trying to hook him into the abdomen stretch. Oh, wait.
Oh, Sean Lau, nice roll through. 1, 2. Oh, another 2 count. Good roll through there. Didn't look like the shoulders were down, so Sean Lau had to make a couple more adjustments. Oh, nice. Nice front suplex there by Sean Lau.
Yeah, but
working through the pain to get him up and over for that slam.
I was gonna say you could feel the pain as he was trying to lift him up with that.
Another 2 kick. Balisong with a Kimura. Ooh, Kimura locked in. Grapevine around the waist. Sean Lau might be stuck. Almost center of the ring there. Sean Lau's got some crawling to do if he wants any ropes there. Vincent right there, so Sean Lau gives it in. This might be the moment we see a transition happen here.
This is it. Tap or snap. Make your choice there,
Balisong not taking. Oh, headbutt. Oh, hey. Man, you said the former champion Hobo, man. Sean Lau taking a couple notes from the Hobo, using his head there, keeping it in the game.
Sean Lau grabbing him by the head here. Is he
trying to encourage Sean Lau.
Is he going to try to lift him up again? He may be trying to go for that.
There we go, shooting him off the ropes. Oh, Balisong.
Oh,
nice jumping clothesline, knocking Sean. A little bit of disorientation there, going for the choke. A little bit of disorientation there, hitting off the ropes for Balisong. Nonetheless,
that was a
nice dunk under, diving clothesline.
That could have ended a lot worse than it did, but
hey, it happens. Sometimes you got to regroup in there.
Balisong was able to make it, turn it around, and turn it into that flying clothesline. And now, what is this?
Taunting over there to taunting over there to the camera to Cassie before he hits the Rainmaker lariat for a 2 count. Sean Lau still into it. A lot of pain. That lower back has got to be killing the Asian Warrior.
But Okada's not going to be at Forbidden Door. I watched that episode this week.
We'll see. We'll see. Nonetheless, Sean Lau diving in. Both gentlemen going blow for blow. European uppercuts in the center of the ring. A test of strength here. Panhandle title up for grabs. Ooh, off the ropes. Oh, Balisong.
Cheeky palm right to the nose.
Hangs him over the rope. Thunderous chop to the chest. Sean Lau leaned over again. He's going for another. Shoots him off. Sean reversal. Ooh, nice leapfrog. Sean Lau. Ooh, drop kick to the knee. Balisong with the roll through. Ooh.
Yeah,
got a 2 count there. Sean Lau.
All of that on that drop kick.
Hey, that leapfrog, nonetheless, you know that lower back's killing him.
Yeah,
probably just overexerted off that leapfrog.
5 minutes remaining.
Now we're hitting the 5-minute mark left of this match. 5 minutes left. Who wants it more? This is where we get to the nitty-gritty of the match, gentlemen.
Well, Sean Lau is trying.
Sean Lau on the outside. What is he? What does he do? Looks some kind of weight belt there. Balisong seeing this.
That is a premium item, sir. We are not sponsored by them, by the way.
Looks like just some kind of weight belt, though. Balisong working to take it off. Oh, wow. Balisong feeling a little bit of the for life in here today. Gonna whip the Asian Warrior in the back.
Gonna come down with the edge of his hand. NWO Hogan and the WWF.
Balisong using that weight strap on the back of Sean Lau. Inflicted pain. How weird is it? Something used to fix it is also used to hurt it.
And the referee is just letting it go, letting it happen. The crowd was
This
right. That
This
should
is
have
hard
been a
hitting West Texas
disqualification.
action. Oh, jawbreaker. This is hard hitting West Texas action.
That's true.
Oh, spear to the midsection. Sean Lau still in this fight.
Oh.
See how this fair is warm? 2 spears. Here we go. Sean setting up for the third. All the way back. Oh, Battle Song rolls out of the way. Sean Lau, face first, middle turnbuckle. What is this? Oh. Oh, is this like a cross-face chicken wing?
I don't know. But like I said, he took him down pretty quick with that. Sean Lau maybe... Oh, no. Never mind. Oh, goes for the stunner.
Oh. There we go. Both men down, center of the ring. Here we go again.
Talking about
resetting it out. Let's see.
Hard-hitting Texas action. There you go right there with that stunner.
What?
What? I said I hit him with a stunner, kid. What?
What? Let's see. Ballasong looks like he's getting up first here before Sean Lau.
Referee already at 6.
There we are. Sean Lau using the ropes to get up that back. Yelling him.
Yeah, he's
Ballasong's
trying.
back to his feet.
Sean, if I were you, I would just say,
ooh,
take the
front
L,
drop kick.
get your rematch, come back when you're healthy. Because, I mean, this whole month has been a snap of just wrestlers getting injured. Last thing we need is for Sean Lau. Whoa!
Whoa! Sean Lau tells you to take your advice and stick it as he counters a hip
yeah, he is.
Straight into the triangle choke. Not to be outstaged, the Asian Warrior here holding in. Could this be it for Ballasong? Ballasong might be fading. Rock. Oh, no.
I don't know.
Oh, no. Sauce, Ballasong might be... Ballasong could be out. The foot's going out.
Has Sean Lau won with submission before?
I don't know. Just Ballasong might be passing out. Hold on. Hold on. Referee's there. Referee Vincent. What are we getting? Oh, dropped the hand once.
Doing the old school check.
No way. He's out. He's out. He's out. Ring the bell. Wow, Sean Lau enduring that entire stretch on his lower back to still make Ballasong pass out via the triangle choke.
The Asian Warrior, Sean Lau.
Sean Lau barely able to continue here, but I mean, wow, that was something else right there. I was just gonna say, hey,
hard-hitting action to start. It's Friday night. God bless.
Let's see what else we got on tap for tonight.
Well. Amarillo. We've been telling you for weeks not to mess with the house of Stormshot. I give you one reason why.
Here's a novel idea.
And that's Pierce Scott.
The sooner we say our piece, the quicker you cows can go to chewing grass.
We are going to do what we want. We're going to do it how we want. And we're going to do it when we want to do it. The sooner you idiots get that through your head, the better off all of us will be. Now, about tonight. There's been a challenge issued by Jordan Caleb. The Hobo Man, as he's known as. There's not a person in this organization who's got enough guts, especially him, to come out and face it. Here, she got something to say about this.
Live your dream, baby.
Well, I am drunk now. Well, I am loaded. I've got my 44 cocktail ready to go. Well, I'm a drunkard. Well, I'm a sinner. I am no good, living way down low. My baby left me.
Get on, Hobo! Get on, Hobo Man! Hobo Man! Hobo Man! Hobo Man! Hobo Man! Hobo Man! Hobo Man!
You hear him, right? Loud and clear. It's the Hobo Man. You still had something to say, right? Well,
Here's your piece of crap.
I'll tell you. I want to hear it. I want to hear it. No, hold up. I will let you speak your piece. Just 3 seconds. I want to hear it. This man, I've known since I was in my early 20s, since he was in his teenage years. I want to hear what he has to say.
You ain't got nothing to say, Hobo.
Yes, for me, for my benefit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If I had it my way, this wouldn't be a thing. This is something that has been orchestrated by the upper powers and has been absolutely outside of my control. But I believe thoroughly that you are a wise, smart, intelligent
You talk
individual.
too much.
You sowed the seed into me. You taught me what it was to be brutal, how it was to handle myself within the confines of these 4 ropes, and to give these people everything it was they could ever hope for in a heavyweight champion.
You talk.
I have fond, nostalgic memories of you, me, a certain GM, and somebody's baby mama, raising all sorts of hell. You were my mama's favorite wrestler, and mine, Jordan Caleb's. But then you were Sexy the Clown at that point in time. You were one of the most devious, conniving, cunning individuals that had ever graced this place. And now, well, now you influence children to drink heavily, live as freely as they possibly can. Now, don't get me wrong, this is as free as I've seen you be in a long time, but you're lacking in certain areas that a simple transient cannot accomplish. So, good brother of mine, I bid you step away from this match, have a beer, do what you do great, but do not step into this ring. No. I heard the disdain. I heard the hobophobia in the way you have turned this place from Top of Texas Pro Wrestling into Top of Texas Pro Hobo Fights.
You talk too much. Here's
I'm trying to talk. I gave you a second. What I am saying is, maybe I did plant that seed.
Come on, Hobo.
But you and me,
Tell it like it is.
tonight, I'm going to take you all the way back
Tell it
to
like
the
it is,
beginning,
Hobo.
to the #1 time we faced off. Because tonight, I have to pull out the viciousness that I laid seed upon into you, sir. I have to pull it out
Tell it like it is, Hobo.
and show you the problem that I have with how you're acting. I have to pull you to the light
light like you pulled us to the light so many times.
Tell like this, hobo.
But
Come on, hobo.
you're my brother, man. What you did to Samutamu.
Sama. 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 Sama.
So what I'm gonna have to do is teach you a lesson. Sure, I'm gonna pull you in from one belief system to another belief system, but I'm gonna do you the favor that I've done you. But on the contrary to everything, I am going to do it in a violent way. Because I am the gosh darn hobo
Will I intrude now? Will I
All right, copy that. Referee Zeb is now informing that, ladies and gentlemen, this will be a #1 contenders match. If Nabira can win, she will receive a title shot at a later date. Introducing the competitors first. In the corner to my left, she is Nabira. And in the corner to my right, she is your current Top of Texans Women Champion, the one who does not belong. This is Misfit.
Did you hear that, Scotty? She's emo.
I was just more trying to figure out. It looks like a change here has happened. It's supposed to be a women's title match.
Yeah,
we
I
got
was
going
gonna
on. Maybe
say.
some,
I was gonna say I
it's all
was,
good.
I was pretty sure we were supposed to have like 3 or 4 championship matches, but I guess we're
Hey,
changing this one.
Hey, it happens. #1 contenders there, Cole. I know. Maybe just get a test to kind of see how they feeling. These two ladies were brawling in Kansas that last week. That I was saying,
Yeah,
we got a headlock here. Oh, nice headlock takeover by Nabira,
also, we now
keeping the champion on her toes.
we now know that his name is Zeb or Zeb.
Zeb, Ref Zeb. Yes, he was very persistent to let me know, hey, I am not Parker. So, not Parker now has a name. That's Zeb. That's Nabira with an aggressive front suplex. Uh-oh, rolling through.
We talked
You
about
think
earlier.
they got the three amigos in
I was
space?
gonna say we talked about Texas hard strong style wrestling here. 3 amigos.
Oh, nice.
Totally.
Three amigos center of the ring. Nabira bridging through. Misfit out at 2. Nice roll through.
So you said these two had a confrontation down at XWE.
It was aggressive, hard hitting both these ladies, stiff forearms all the way through to the locker room. Even in the back, they continue to fight. But here tonight, they bring the fight back to West Texas with them as Misfit working her in the corner. Ooh, stiff forearms to the chest. Irish whipping Nabira back into the corner.
Oh,
It's
that turnbuckle.
Bear with a stiff forearm of her own. Not to be outshone. Ooh, Beeling Misfit to the other corner. Nabira wants an opportunity at the Women's Championship here in Top of Texas. Ooh, nice stinger splash.
And I mean, not for nothing. The Top of Texas
Snapmare
Women's
takeover.
Championship has been one of the most talked about titles in West Texas as of late.
Ooh, referee Zeb right there for a 2 count. Misfit getting out of it. Yeah, Nabira wants to put her name in the history of the Top of Texas Women's Championship, get her name on that board. But Misfit not really wanting to let that go. She's been very dominant as a women's champion.
She
as she's
has
shown
been
with that
very
clothes
dominant.
on. Oh, stepping over Nabira, a blatant sign of disrespect, following up with a leg drop as she hooks the leg for a 1, 2. Kick out again. I'm telling you, the dominant reign of Misfit has been something rather impressive here on Top of
She
Texas.
should have known that leg drop wasn't going to work. This isn't the 80s.
Hey, it happens. I know a certain WrestleMania that you know, some big guy got slammed and he got leg dropped and it worked just fine.
Again, this isn't the 80s.
Oh, double knees to the
Ow.
face of Nabira in the corner. Misfit, aggressive as
I'm
ever.
sorry,
And
you
she
don't
gets
see
another
an ounce of fat on Misfit. She is
Whoa.
all no. That's what I'm saying. She is all, you know, muscle and tone, and those knees are gonna hurt when you come in as fast as she did.
Full speed. She just wants to take Nabira's head off. You see all the social media posts about her taking these heads from various parts of the world. I think an alien head on her mantle's next up.
She's working on. I hear she's gonna be a part of a deathmatch event here in just a couple of short weeks.
Hey, she ain't focused on that right now. She's trying to battle Nabira's headbutts here. Out of this world, Nabira goes to Irish Whipper right off the middle rope. Oh, clothesline. Center the ring, taking her down. Oh, miss it out at one. I don't know. She's going in for the death match. Let's see if she'll take the Tough and Texas Women's title with her. Nabira has something to say about that. She wants the opportunity to take it away from her beforehand.
I mean, she wouldn't be the first person from Kansas to hold that title. I mean, it was formerly held by Stormy Renee, somebody that Nabira knows quite well as well.
Yeah, but I mean, this wouldn't also be the first person's head from Kansas that Misfit has on the mantle either. Also, Stormy Renee. We forget, put her in the body bag. It was a gruesome episode here. The
put her in a
SlamCast.
body bag.
Ooh, headlock. Center the ring again. Oh, Misfit pushing it back to the corner. Going back to those vicious forearms to the chest. Irish whipping her in.
Oh,
there it is. Nice
big
jumping
splash.
clothesline. She's going up to the top. She's going for
crowning
that.
achievement.
There it is.
Double axe handle. There you go.
Oh, Nabira out at
What?
2.
Uh-oh. Well, this one should be over. Nabira will get her title, man.
Oh, Nabira duck under. Rolling the champion up. 1, 2. There, she got her. She got her. Nabira, #1 contender for the women's championship.
I mean, either way there, she was going to end up with the #1 contendership. But, I mean, right there.
Listen, clocking Nabira with the title.
She's still going to eat some title there.
Hey, she still has to let her know that regardless, you might be the #1 contender. I'm still the champion. See, there she goes. Letting her know, look, just because you won, I am the champion. Wow, Misfit. Not one to be upstaged.
Congratulations.
Congratulations to Nabira on the #1 contendership. Misfit still comes out on top somehow tonight.
Introducing your competitors first. To my right on the outside of the ring, he comes to you from San Diego via Nebraska. He is the Midwest Mafioso, Chuey And introducing next, in the corner to my left outside of the ring, he hails from behind county lines. He is the Blue Collar Brawler, J.D. Smith. And introducing their opponent right in front of me, he hails from Fenrir's Den. He is the West Texas Werewolf, Greg Gorilla.
Time to go triple threat here in the WrestlePlex.
Ooh, nice three-way dance to get us back into the swing of things here. This one should be fun. Joey Gambino, a brawler. Gregory Lynn, a brawler. JD Smitty, a brawler. This should be hard hitting.
Oh, this
I am excited.
This should definitely be nothing more than a bunch of potatoes just being thrown at each other's faces. And it's going to be great. I love it. Uh-oh, we're messing with the referee.
Got a little bit. Here we go. Greg is eerily laid back in stressful situations like this. It's just he just doesn't understand. Look, it's time to fight. He knows, but he's just playful.
Oh no, he knows it's time to go. This is him getting into everybody else's head. This has been something from day one. Back in the old warehouse days when he would do the same thing, just to get under somebody's skin. Oh yeah, I'm ready. No, never mind, I'm not ready. I don't think he's ready yet. Are you ready? No, you're not ready. Okay, now I'm ready.
Greg, the ref no longer giving much of a choice. Joey getting a little snappy there. Telling him, let's get this going. Gentlemen, let's not waste no more time.
Well, and let's think about this. We have a ring full of former, and I think one is a current champion, if I'm not correct. Is Joey Gambino still the United Liberties?
No, Joey Gambino actually dropping the title to Eugene at the last XWE event.
Oh, see, this is why I was upset. I should have went.
It happens. Bringing his frustrations into West Texas.
Oh,
as Gregory Lynn, JD Smitty, and Gambino arguing on who's going to work with who to take out Greg. Greg's just like, hey, fuck me.
Greg said here.
Greg up there.
Here's this drop kick, JD. And JD Smitty said, hey, I got whiplash now.
JD's going to take himself a break. As Gambino getting work there in the center of the ring.
So Gambino,
going underneath.
The former United Liberties champion out of XWE. JD Smitty, former Top of Texas Tag Team and Heavyweight champion. And Greg, who has held every title except for the Heavyweight Championship.
Oh, nice. Drop toe hold by Gambino into a front face lock. Gregory Lynn, I don't know. Maybe if he gets a little inkling, we see Hobo and Pierce will be fighting later on. Maybe Greg gets his shot. See what happens. A little history there too. But
I would pay thousands, millions. I would pay all the money that I could to see those two for the grandest title of them all. Pierce Price, Gregory Lynn, heavyweight title. Put him in a cage. Put him in a cage. Put some toys in there. Let them go a little bit old school with it. I would pay big money for that ticket.
I think a lot of us would, but Greg's got to get past the obstacle of Gambino and JD Smitty first before we can think of anything like that. As Greg with a nice go behind. Gambino looking to break the grip. Remaining strong there. Good vertical base. Oh, Greg same. Gambino go behind on Greg. JD gawking with the fans, looking for an opportunity to slide in as Greg craftily slides under the legs. Takes him down with a double leg. Front face lock of his own to reply to Gambino.
And that's what happens when you weigh 187 pounds and that's soaking wet.
Well, I was told to read this as a production note from JD Smitty. I have been told to let everybody know that his signature maneuver is called 4 low. 4 low.
I know.
Okay.
I know. He calls it the 4 low.
Hey, the man yelled at me quite a few times back there when I was just trying to simply get myself a bottle of water. As he sneaks back in. Oh, front face lock on Greg. Greg holding Gambino and Smitty holding Greg.
Now wait, if one of these two passes out, who does the victory go? Well, I guess now the victory
the
would go
fans.
to JD.
one of them passes out. The victory goes to the fans.
But who wins in the ring, though?
Oh, that's the referee's call. We don't get paid to do that. We just talk about the action, boss.
Yeah, they didn't teach me that one in class.
Yeah. Oh, Greg biting the fingers of JD Smitty. Greg, you crafty man.
Watch out, he may still have that rabies.
Fingers are friends, not food.
Fingers may be snapping here in just a minute. Nope, never mind.
Ooh, Greg.
They're just going to be snacking.
Greg's working the arm here. Oh, Gambino coming in hot.
Oh!
Boots to the front face of Greg. It's a 2 count. Smitty kind of trying to check on his hand before he realized what was going on. Uh-oh.
Well, and you got to remember, this is, you said it's a 3-way dance. This is not a 3-way dance. This is triple threat. First fall wins.
Oh, my bad. Gambino and Smitty gawking back and forth a little bit here.
That's
a little bit
why
of tension
these
between
two,
them.
They want to work together, but at the same time, they can't work together. It's one for all.
JD with some stiff hands. Ooh, Gambino blocks. Replies with one of his own. Stiff punches back. Getting him back into the corner, working the midsection here. Gambino with some stiff shots to the ribs, softening up Smitty here. Good snapmare takeover.
Oh,
Gambino with a chin lock.
in tight.
Deep here. Smitty might be a little stuck. Not too much to go. Greg seems to be regrouping himself here on the outside of the ring. Maybe waiting for a chance to capitalize too, saying, hey, the other gentleman took a second to breathe. Let me take a second.
I think he's still... Oh!
Oh, nice stunner to Gambino.
Right.
Knocking Gambino on his back. Greg looks to capitalize on that with a quick pinfall. Ooh, Greg in there to break it up, but not before Gambino got a shoulder up at about 1.5. Oh, right to the pin of Greg. Smitty wants to win tonight.
And I mean, who wouldn't?
Oh, is he biting?
Of course.
Oh, he's choking, not biting.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know if he was biting or choking or whatever dirty tactic.
I think he may have been
Smitty is trying
doing
to
a little
take
bit of
whatever
both.
advantage he can.
And again, you can get away with it in this one. It's triple threat.
There is no DQs as Gambino gets laid out with a DDT in the center of the ring. JD is playing it smart. He's attacking one opponent and then going straight into the other one. JD is playing the best strategy he can for a match like this.
And let's remind the folks at home, those aren't regulation wrestling boots. Those are steel toes. They uses out there on the contract field, on the construction field. You know what I meant.
Well, let's remind everybody of that real knee that Gambino just put in the back of JD's neck. Those steel toe boots will not protect you from the neck and that knee getting driven in.
No, it will
Gambino looking
not.
to stomp a. Speaking of West Texas hard style there, strong style, looks like Gambino was trying to stomp a mud hole there in JD Smitty.
Oh.
Gambino talking a little smack to Smitty, trying to get him up and motivated. Oh, scoop slam coming up here. Oh, strong scoop slam. Center of the ring.
You see the
pain
that was on JD Smitty's face there? Like he was not happy whatsoever.
Would you be happy getting elevated by a man the size of Joey Gambino and slammed down hard on your back? I don't think I'd be.
No,
I'd be a little upset too.
No, you're right. You're right. Here we go again.
Smitty with a crossface. As Gambino has a crossface to Greg in this situation, like you were saying, if somebody taps, who wins?
They both say no, apparently. Thank you, referee. You said Vince?
Vincent. Vincent is his name, yes. Referee Vincent. Oh, Greg rolling through both men. Oh, crafty there for a 2 count.
Vince is probably a name you don't want today in professional wrestling. just gonna throw that up there.
What? It's worth at least $3 million.
I signed an NDA. I'm sorry.
Greg in the center of the ring here. Looks like he's having a little bit of issue with that shoulder. JD and Gambino working it nicely. Gambino regrouping on the outside of Smitty's, getting whoopings here. In the center of the ring by Greg with the oh, there it is. Shouts to his friend Hobo here with the headbutts. What is with all these gentlemen and these hard heads?
They've all had to work with Jordan Caleb, so they've all had to work out the head. That's the only way you can face off against somebody like Hobo Man.
Well, I missed Hobo's headbutting seminar, and I'm glad I did because I want to at least remember how to spell my name next week. As Gambino stomping Greg in the center of the ring.
That's not a very fun. You won't even remember the seminar anymore.
Oh, leg drop. Oh, Smitty breaking it up at 2.
Yeah, that one may have worked, even though it's not the 80s. Oh!
Oh, nice jump through leg drop by Smitty. 2 count broken up by Greg. All these 3 of these gentlemen getting into it. Trying to see who's going to come out on top here. I'm curious to see.
Pin?
Oh, Greg. Greg, innovative way, trying to pin both gentlemen, make a statement. Everybody trying to pin everybody here, getting 2 counts.
These guys are giving it all here, and you can tell. Oh, like that kick right there to the knee, just dropping Gregory Lynn. And now, another one of those double submissions. Now, here's the question again. If Greg taps, who wins?
At this point, I really don't know. I'm rather stuck. I mean, JD may be realizing that too. Booting Gambino in the head. Oh, slid off there. Gambino may have pushed him off. Smitty regrouped and came back with the DDT.
I think the baby oil has been shared around backstage.
Nonetheless, Smitty regrouped and hit a nice solid DDT to get a 2 count there out of Gambino as Greg plays back in the corner.
Nice DDT. I will give him that.
Oh, can he be going for 4 low?
He calls it. Nope. Never mind.
Oh, never mind. Gambino reverses back. Oh, high back suplex. Dropping Smitty.
That was pretty.
Smitty was going for 4 low. I know it now. 4 low. Oh, Gambino choking Smitty out there on the rope. What is Greg looking at? Why is Greg looking at Gambino all weird?
I see it.
Oh,
I saw
Greg
it.
going. Greg choking Gambino on that top rope too, as Gambino still choking Smitty on that middle rope.
I saw all of that as he started that. I just said, he's found an advantage here.
Ooh, nice Russian leg sweep there by Greg. Greg into the cover here. Oh, 2 count once again. Gambino kicking out strong. Nobody's really budging here in this triple threat. Every man looks like they want to win to get themselves closer to the ranking for that maybe a world title or junior heavyweight title shot. I know we got both those titles being defended tonight, new champions being crowned or potential new champions being crowned. Let's see what we can have happen.
Well, we for sure will walk out of here tonight with 1 new champion.
I know that vacant top of Texas junior heavyweight title.
It'll either be Technician Devion or Miracle Mike James, and I'm so excited.
That was going to be a good one. Whichever man walks out of this maybe gets himself a little bit closer to the ranking to contend for either one of those championships. Greg with a crossface center of the ring on JD. There's no double submission on this one. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Gambino back.
Oh, big boot.
Oh, booting Greg in the mush again.
I'm agreeing with you there, Rose. I believe he was tapping that. But it doesn't matter. Nobody's got him. Oh!
Oh! Middle rope diving headbutt under Greg.
Shades of
Smitty might be a little out of it.
Oh!
Oh, Smitty raking the eyes of Gambino. Thought he was a little bit out of it from that crossface there. But just enough awareness to reach up and understand the match was in danger for him. as he rakes the eyes yet again of Gambino. Is Smitty still working with Jack Logan? He's still working with him?
I don't know.
I don't
know
We
who
hear
he
that
is
name
working
pop
with.
up. Who? Oh, the sledgehammer in hand.
Sledgehammer.
Is he gonna hit it on Greg?
And you know what? I think this is a new one.
Oh, Greg,
That's
watch
nice
out,
and
Greg!
shiny. Whoa!
Oh, Greg, nice roll through. Oh, Greg taking off the necklace. Oh, wrapping it around the fist. Smitty gonna get a taste of his own medicine.
Decked him.
Solid right hand with the necklace there. Putting Smitty out for a little bit. Greg gonna centralize his attention here on Gambino, maybe looking to get a win. Get himself closer. You know, Greg would love to hold that junior heavyweight title once again.
Man who's held it the longest. And supposedly, according to cage matches, still holds it. Oh!
Oh, nice.
That was
nice
a
DDT by Gambino.
very beautiful DDT. Oh!
Gambino looking to capitalize, a little slow to get up. Lots been taken out of all three of these gentlemen as we get a 1, 2. Ooh, 2.5. Greg able to power through. Gambino almost got away.
Because he snapped with that DDT. That was just a picture perfect DDT.
Gambino almost got away with another victory this evening.
Oh! He breaks his back over his knee like so.
Smitty's going to be feeling that for the next couple of days.
Cloverleaf? Are we seeing a Cloverleaf?
Nice Cloverleaf. Center of the ring, Smitty. Well, Smitty's a little closer to the ropes than I'm sure they would like. Oh, where's Greg going?
Big shot.
Smashing elbow. It looked like a rolling elbow to the back of the neck of Gambino.
Back of the neck, back of the head.
Gambino looks to be out.
That was
Smitty regrouping.
I have not seen a Texas Cloverleaf in a long time. Yeah, I agree with you, Gambino. That's why you should wear boots.
Gambino yelling at Greg for not wearing shoes. Stomping on the big toe of Greg. Irish whip into the ropes, Greg.
Ooh.
Sidewalk slammed.
Nice. Right in the center of the ring. This should be over here.
JD.
He feels
JD
it.
ever the cunning man looking to capitalize. Oh, JD rolling through.
He calls it the
Can we see it?
low.
There it is, the 4 low, center of the ring. Oh, what's Greg doing? Oh, Greg sneaking up. Oh, Smitty wasn't ready. Oh, Greg jumping to the outside. 1, 2. Greg. Glory Lynn steals one from JD to Smitty. The craftiness came back to bite him. Usually it's Smitty finding a quick way to win. Greg dumping him out, letting Smitty do the work. What a beautiful performance by all three of these men.
Greg said, hey, look, you want to say, oh, I'm crafty, I can sneak myself a victory? No, let me show you how this is done.
Oh, I cannot believe she got a fast one on me. Oh, Nabir, you are going to pay for this one. You know what? You can have it. You can have your little title shot. July 9th. July 9th, when Top of Texas returns, I want you, Nabira. I will have your head on a stake for this.
Misfit, you clocked me in the head with a belt! July 9th, I'm coming for you to show you your little string of luck is coming to an end. I don't know how you play it down here on Earth, but I'm going to show you how we do it in space. Your title is mine.
Introducing the competitors first. To my right, he is on the outside of the ring. Coming to you today from the territorial state, Insane Asylum, this is Medic number 2!
One more time! One more! Little lady!
Texas, representing the Scum Dog Crew. He is Vtuber.
Okay, so let me get this straight. This guy came in 2 weeks ago, and one of these people that he is now one of the most popular guys next to maybe Miracle Mike James, Hobo Man, and Sean Lau.
Hey, that's what happens sometimes. He came in, made an impact, and now the people are behind him here.
I mean, yeah. This is crazy. Only the second match here for DB Cooper, and we have back once again the intern himself, Medic number 2.
So this one goes people behind DB here. You know, the Medic maybe on orders via Dr. Payne here.
Oh, yeah, you know he's got to be under Dr. Payne's orders. Oh!
Ooh. DB kneeing the midsection, dumping him out the ring there.
And he's a part of...
DB maybe going to capitalize on the size advantage here. There's a significant difference.
And DB is part of what crew?
The Scum Dog Crew. Scum Dog Crew. I don't know. I didn't ask.
Okay.
I didn't tell. Yeah, very aggressive. Let him do his thing. We just, I appreciate the work.
I mean, I think we saw them in the crowd a couple of weeks ago, and I mean, yeah.
Oh, boots in the midsection, dumping him out again. Looks like DB might be having a little bit of fun here.
Cooper
The expensive
just
Medic
saying,
number
hey,
2.
Get in here, come on.
But every time he gets in there, he keeps dumping him out.
Yeah.
So it looks like he's teasing him a little bit here. I don't think he wants him, and he's just like, we'll get in when I want you in here. We're gonna have a little fun.
I will say, I do like his choice of gear here. That is a nice teal color. And the fact that he is a part of, like, you say this Scum Dog Crew or whatever, and yet he's coming out here looking like $1 million.
I've been taught a couple of things. There's a thing called street trash, where apparently, you know, just because, you live there doesn't mean you have to look bad here. The man likes to come in here and brawl with a little bit of style here.
Yeah, I mean, more
you
power
know, Medic
to
in the
him.
ring, we can get it underway here. Medic number 2 is just kind of taking his time getting back into things.
I mean, to be fair, this is one of our first graduates from the Top of Texas Dojo, and he's made a big impact since graduating. Apparently, Nancy getting attacked by the Medic here. I don't know. Of course, we're gonna... Okay. Ooh! Axe handle on the outside, rolling them back in. Medic 2. Going for the quick cover. Only a 2 count, though. DB Cooper saying, okay. You think you got this? Okay. Let me show you. And then pushes referee, not Parker. I mean, Zed. Sorry.
He told him to take 2 steps back, and let me show you how this is done here. I like how you were mentioning the Top of Texas Dojo. Chuey Martinez, their head trainer, getting everybody tightened up and learning the craft very well.
Yes,
Bet he's proud of his young prospect here. Working well against Medic number 2.
Oh, big shoulder tackle. I mean, that's not hard when your opponent is only like a quarter of the size of you, but still. Again, tossing Medic number 2 off of that pin. And now, what? I'm not sure what's going on here. Oh, never mind. Drapes him atop the cross rope, or the top rope there. Milo Sticks. He decided to kick in there for a moment. Another 1 count there. Oh, he just paintbrushed it. He just said, hey.
And TV's a little frustrated. Medic 2 didn't want to lay down, smacking him across the mush there.
He said, kid, just stay down. Go. Smack. Got him up. Oh. Jawbreaker there. I mean, Medic does look like about the size of Double D, so you can call it Ed, Ed and Eddie. This crowd clearly behind DB Cooper. This is, again, somebody who just graduated from the dojo. And this is great. Oh! That was a stiff elbow right to the mush. Irish whip into the corner now.
People know talent when they see it. DB's going to go far here. Training, like I said, once again under the great Chuey Martinez, learning the craft. DB's been putting in the work here. Looking to showcase it against Medic. Medic's got him back in the corner here. Looks to Irish whip him. Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Hard into the corner.
A little bit of whiplash there. Oh. A little bit of, hey, I don't think I wanted to be standing there. Oh!
Oh, strong suplex by DB.
He barely had to move to take him over like that. That was very good. I'm sorry, I've said beautiful too many times tonight. I need to get my thesaurus. Up and over!
Pleasing to the fans, called for another suplex. DB, the showman's going to give him another one.
Oh! You know what? This one might actually work. Oh, never mind. Oh! A Medic with the paintbrush now. I think he just got him in the eye, actually. He now has him up and going back to the corner. Oh! All across the top rope. And I can tell you right now, you look at that, that is not very fresh tape on that top rope. So that's got some nice sharp edges to it.
I think with the tape of the rope and also the mask, a lot of damage to the face there, Medic too.
Yes, sir.
2 count there.
Did he just stand up from the 2 count? Did he
think
just
he
literally
did.
push him up into a standing position?
I think he did.
Oh. I think he was saying he needed help up. Crowd getting behind him. But it's actually Medic 2 who's behind him. Taking advantage of the referee's 5 count over here on the ropes. Couple of big shots there. I think he was just checking his temperature. Very nice in these post-COVID days. Oh!
Medic 2 faking the chop, poking him in the eye. That's a crafty move there.
Oh!
Oh!
I think
now
that was
he goes to that double
defibrillator
chop.
chop.
We're usually seeing that in a tag team type setup, whether it be with Dr. Payne or another Medic. There we go, channeling it in, just, you know, getting the chop off regardless.
Uh-oh. Oh! don't know how much of a bonsai drop that really was. He tried. I'll give Medic 2 credit. He tried.
Trying to get the bigger man, DB, to the center there. Looks like he slipped off. Damn, DB just shoving Medic 2 back. Telling him, let's go. DB waking up a little bit here, wanting to get into that ball.
Another jawbreaker.
Medic 2 is not going down easy. I give him that. He's up here trying to fight DB blow for blow.
He's working for that internship. He wants to stay on that internship. I don't understand why. He doesn't get paid if he's on an internship, but...
He wants to be a part of the guys that scream out, yes, my doctor. Yes, doctor.
Yes, my doctor.
Yes, my doctor. Yes, doctor.
Jeez, those are some big uppercut blows there. DB Cooper working this crowd very well. Using him to his advantage. Oh!
Oh, on the shoulder. Look at this B.
Oh!
Oh, jumping gutbuster.
And a little post to finish it off.
Wow, DB Cooper flamboyantly wins in style with a brutal gutbuster.
Oh, and he just steps on the mask.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, this contest is for the vacant Top of Texas Junior Heavyweight Championship. Introducing your challengers first. In the corner to my right, he comes to you this evening from Paris, Texas. He is the Technician, and challenger number 2, in the corner to my left, he comes to you this evening from Skull Valley, Arizona. He is Miracle Mike James.
These two men have been grinding and pushing and working their tails off. We know that Miracle Mike James was already the #1 contender. And then you toss the Technician Devion in on this one. And this is going to be a classic. I am so pumped.
Devion added in off the lottery after Leo Fox vacated. Hey, we'd like to thank Leo for all the prestige and honor he brought, the code of respect he brought to that title. But like we say, the show must go on. So here we are, Miracle Mike James and Devion from vacant Top of Texas Junior Heavyweight title. This should be a classic, like you said. I'm excited. Two technical men are ready to showcase some skills right here in the heart of Amarillo. I love it.
I mean, and again, nothing against Leo Fox. You know, Leo Fox was a great champion, and that we've said it before. It was his first championship. Literally in professional wrestling, was the Top of Texas Junior Heavyweight Championship. The man has a home here. He is more than welcome to come back But yes, the show must go on, and I mean, I can't think of a better way for the show to go on than with these two men just clashing. This is already.
Walking up to the end of the ring, Mike showing a little bit of that strength advantage, pushing Devion back. He's got a 5 count to utilize where he has to break it there. Referee Vincent in on the action, making sure to establish that. But here we go. Devion regrouping.
Oh man, you can just feel the tension in the air with this one. These two men know that this 10 pounds of the Junior Heavyweight Championship means the world to these two. Nice.
Both men want to put their name in the histories here at Top of Texas book. Ooh, Mike James roll through. Ooh, letting Devion know it ain't going to be that easy. You think you're just going to work the man. Mike, a savvy veteran.
And again, we want to emphasize this. The Top of Texas Junior Heavyweight Championship, it's not about weight limits. It's about making that first step into the history books of West Texas wrestling. This is your chance to say, hey, I will be the next face of the West Texas area. Because
both these men would love to do that.
Former champions who have held the title include guys like Ryan Justice, guys like Sean Lau, you know, just to name a few, Greg Gory Lynn, and they've gone on to do huge things in this company.
There it is, Mike James working the arm here at center. Got Devion rolling through, reversing out. Oh, Mike. Oh, front roll. Gets him right back there. Mike James' experience is going to speak volumes into the perseverance of this match here. Devion with a roll through. Ooh. Devion just as quick, too. A graduate of the Rhodes Academy.
Is this coming in your headset, too?
Pardon?
Okay, so you're not hearing this? Apparently, whoever wins this match next week, I just mentioned the name, but apparently whoever wins here tonight is going on to face Ryan Justice next week. Oh my God! You go from this match to a match against Ryan Justice. Oh my! This is come on! That is a way to close out the summer
for either one of these gentlemen.
Oh, that is going to be a big mid-season finale next week. No matter who wins here tonight, they face off against Ryan Justice, former Grand Slam champion here at Top of Texas. Oh, I can't wait.
It'll be a busy couple of weeks for either one of these gentlemen here, as both men still not undercounting the other. Looks like Mike might be in the head there of Devion a little bit. Devion looking to be regrouping himself quite a bit here on the outside, rolling back in. Oh, never mind. Right back to the outside. Devion might be just needing a little bit of breath to, take a second to regroup. Mike seemed to have a counter for everything he said to offer.
I don't think our friendly referees here tonight understand that we're supposed to be doing the 20 count.
Oh, what a takedown.
So
Mike James looks to throw a kick there and got taken down. Roll through Devion. Oh, there it is.
Look at these men. This is a clinic. This is a clinic. And we're not even that far into the match. Oh, my God. These guys going hold for hold, toe to toe. There we go.
Oh, big shoulder tackle by Mike James. Going right there to the 2 count there. That was big. Devion rolling back out to regroup.
Back to the back.
Oh, Mike James chasing after him. Oh, Devion running, Mike chasing after. That's how you get caught up. Oh, Mike.
He said he's a crafty veteran.
Oh, he calls this one the spider graph. Oh, landed right there on the head there of Devion. Right there across the head and chest there of Devion. He calls that the spider graph.
I call that a headache.
Mike shooting him off the rope. Devion reverses. Ooh! Mike catching him.
Look at him.
Oh, solid forearm.
Up and over.
Mike flipping back in.
Almost
going for a lariat. Devion
buckshot.
ducks through. Ooh. Mike chops him down. Goes in for a forearm. Devion back down. Ooh, Mike.
Oh, nice drop kick.
Ooh, shotgun drop kick there.
Into the corner.
Mike backing him into the corner. Looks like he's the Irish whipping back into the other corner.
Oh,
Rolling through. Mike running in. Spear to the midsection. Ooh,
Hooks
a
him.
rolling elbow. Throwing Devion back to the center of the ring. Mike.
was he just
Oh,
smiling?
Devion ducks under the lariat.
Oh.
Arm breaker right there. Slowing that momentum back. Taking
He
it back.
may not be
in the
smiling
favor of
anymore.
Devion. Maybe not. Mike James did take it off guard. Mike James snapped back into the corner. Ooh, Mike James rolling through. Ooh, forearm and Devion yet again. What could we be seeing here? Mike looking to set up some offense. Oh, Devion catches the forearm.
Going back to the arm.
Drops the arm down over the top rope. There it is. Working that arm here. For Miracle, Devion looking to make it hard for Miracle to understand. Ooh. Oh, head off the bare metal, exposed part of the turnbuckle. Is he going to go one more? Oh, 2 times. Mike James head first.
Yeah,
Off
normally
of that turnbuckle,
those
kicked out of the ring.
turnbuckles are covered by, you know, a very thin pad. Not here in top of Texas. No, those are exposed. And you gonna
Mike
feel
James on the outside of
every
the
little
ring.
ridge.
Mike James is feeling it on the outside of the ring right now. Is Devion on the inside, maybe taking a breath, can he utilize some of that 20 count? Because Mike James there laying.
Oh,
Miss
Devion
Nancy
is
over
just
there.
talking smack to the TOT family here.
Devion's not here to make friends. He's here to make money. He's here to put on great matches.
I mean,
You can't blame him.
I mean, no, you really can't. These two working
Wants
on
to
the
make his
outside
legacy
here.
out here in top of Texas, make the name for himself. Can't see too much of the action of what's going on here, but referee Vincent is on it. It looks like Devion is in control, throwing some kind of elbow down to Mike James.
Well, he's got him back up.
Oh, there we go. Oh, what action we can come back to see is an Irish whip right into the pole. Miracle Mike James bouncing face first. Off of that pole there, Devion. Oh, Devion taunted a little bit on the rope.
Eight. Is that an 8 count?
Oh.
Okay, no. Okay, our referees do know that we're at 20. I wasn't sure if these guys had gotten the memo.
Devion saying I'm chilling and he's hurting. Understands that he's got Mike James in a bad spot right now. Oh God!
You want to say bad spot?
Holy. That was a chop to come back with a forearm. I'll eat my words. Oh, Devion catches Mike James with a back suplex from the hardest part of the ring, the apron. Good Lord. Mike James looks a little worse for wear right now.
Yes, sir.
That lower back in the arm, Devion working it well, making sure he can take Mike James out of the fight a little bit here. Maybe looks to take away from some of the moveset.
Did he just tell the crowd, shh?
Oh, Devion rolling through the middle rope. Ooh, almost like a variation of a rolling thunder there.
Yeah.
Going for, it's going to take a little bit more than that to get Mike James out of the fight there, Devion. Let's hope that Devion's arrogance doesn't come out to get him at the end of this.
I don't know. Look at Miracle Mike James. He is pushing some air right now.
Hey, Mike James, give him a second. The veteranship, though. You don't think he's been in situations like this where he needs to persevere, too? We're learning. Here we are. If I know anything about Mike James, the man's got heart here, showing it here at top of Texas.
Is it just me, or does it look like he might be a little cut open there?
I don't know. I haven't caught too much of a glance of it.
It looks like
it looks like he is.
It looks like he
perhaps bouncing off of that exposed metal turnbuckle.
Yeah.
Cut him open a little bit there on the outside. Maybe that's what Devion was working on when we couldn't see him. As Devion now stretching that arm, working the arm yet again of Mike James.
Snapping it back.
They don't call the man the technician for no reason, Devion. working that arm, capitalizing on some of the pain Mike's going through. Oh, Mike comes back with a kick to the outside of the thigh. Hard chop. Oh, Devion shut down the momentum yet again. Oh, nice leaping one leg kick there for a 1-2 count. Mike James, powerful, still getting out of it. Mike James has become a fan favorite here at Top of Texas. Even though in the beginning, he really was not liked.
When he debuted here, he was one of the most hated men. In that, I can attest to this because the next night or the next day, he was at Yellow City Comic Con and he had a couple of people upset with him.
Leaping into Gary there by Devion. Sorry to cut you off, so that was a change. Beautiful move here. Looks like he's got some kind of front face lock here applied to Mike James, some kind of headlock variation, almost like a Darce choke.
Roll through.
Oh, Mike James roll through. Devion roll through. Oh, punch to the gut. Oh, Mike James throwing bombs to the gut yet again. Devion catches James, collar of his pants, lifts him up. Oh, wheelbarrow face plant. There it was. Looked like a wheelbarrow front face slam. That was beautiful. Beautifully executed there.
I'm not allowed to call that move anymore.
Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't need to know the horror stories of Top of Texas past.
Oh, he's got
roll through. Here it is. 2. Ooh, Mike James barely getting that shoulder up there. That was a close one. That was good there. Devion seems to work. Both these men want this Top of Texas Junior Heavyweight title. Devion, super kick to the midsection.
No. Don't you dare. Don't you. Okay.
Oh, Mike James. Devion looking to flip through. Mike James catching to make sure he lands place first. Nice face buster here. There it is. Mike James rolling through. Looks like a 2 count as well.
Looked like Devion was trying to go for possibly the playmaker. And I'm sorry, after last week, I don't want to call another playmaker.
You don't want to call another playmaker? What do you mean playmaker?
I mean the last guy to use the playmaker here in the Plex now no longer has a contract.
Oh boy.
Yeah. I'm not allowed to mention any names because, you know, that was signed by one honest Jack Logan. He's got his hands on a lot of things as of late.
Well, I don't like to talk about it. We don't get into it. As Devion here working Mike James in the center of the ring. Mike James looking to maybe come back a little bit here. Mike James looking to build some momentum back, trying to get these people back behind him.
He's trying to get these people behind him. Oh, mule kick.
Mike James goes to that mule kick quite a bit.
I think he may have caught him a little low. Never mind.
Ooh.
Couple of cheeky kicks there. Oh!
Ooh. Jumping neck breaker by Devion. Oh, gets him another 2 count here. Mike James showing that resilience. He's still getting into it.
I have said this before, and I think it needs stated again. I have not seen a bad match with Miracle Mike James so far in this building. And this is bar none still. This could have been main event tonight. I feel it really is. I know we still have a main event to go to, but these men are hungry. You can see it. Oh, that was nice. Oh, that was even nice.
High angle impaler DDT after Mike James fakes him out on the duck under that punch.
I loved that.
That was pretty. Mike can't capitalize on it, though. Let's understand that arm for Mike James is still messed up. How much energy did that take out of the ring?
That is true. Yeah, you see him trying to work out that arm. But, oh, man, that was just a beautiful, beautiful impaler DDT there.
A lot out of what he had left, though. Let's see how much Mike James has left in the tank. Let's see if he can capitalize after that.
To an 8 count. Oh, never mind. Oh! Is it just me, or is there a mixed crowd tonight? I think I've been hearing some Devion chants in the crowd. Off the rope. Oh! Stiff elbow.
Looks under the clothesline, hits a forearm. Another stiff forearm. Oh! Just holding Devion forearm, shoots him off into the rope. Mike James.
Oh, he's
like
coming
a back elbow
back.
chop combination.
Oh,
high knee. Jumping elbow.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, roll. Oh.
Oh. Roll through face buster there by Mike James. Sending Devion down, getting a solid 2 count. Mike James looking to regroup. Get the momentum back on the side. Could he be looking for it? Could he be looking for that stomp?
Trying to take it
Could
to
he
the
be
street?
setting up the stomp?
Nope.
Oh, never mind. Super kick. Mike James. Oh, another one. No, Devion's still up.
Time for a party. Oh, no.
Third pot. Devion swings him out. Ooh, Mike James with a jumping cutter. Center of the ring countering out here. 1, 2. Oh, Devion's still in it. Mike James with a beautiful cutter.
That move can't work for you, though, here in this building unless your last name is Logan. Fun fact.
Still a cutter there. Nonetheless, it's effective to hold
It
Devion
really is.
down.
Oh,
Mike James set it up.
oh.
Oh, could be set up and stomp. Devion counters. Jumping knee.
Oh.
Oh, you're a Nagi. Oh, 2 count as well.
Oh, that was very close. That was very close. I almost thought we saw the technician Devion taking this one. Oh, the cheekiness. Picking him up with his foot.
Octopus.
Octopus stretch? What?
Octopus hold. Center of the ring. Mike James could be in trouble. Devion could be taking that vacant. Devion could be taking that vacant Junior Heavyweight Championship home with him.
What is tonight? Everybody's breaking out all these moves that aren't normally seen here. We saw the cloverleaf earlier. Now we see the octopus. Oh my god. This is crazy.
When the competition gets hot here at top of Texas, the men start bringing out all their best tools. You didn't know a lot of these guys are highly trained athletes. Oh, Devion.
Devion just may have made Miracle Mike James Night Mike James.
No, he may have made him some kind of music that might be a little bit sweeter than most, and some people take it on the chin if you catch the reference. As we see here, Devion.
Oh, he went for the stomp
of his own. Mike James rolls him through.
Face plant.
Oh, that's a face eraser. That is what that move is called, the face eraser. As Mike is setting up for the stomp. Mike stomps him. Could that be it? Mike face eraser in the stomp. 1, 2, 3. Miracle. Mike James has captured the top of Texas Junior Heavyweight Championship. Oh my God.
My God. And think about this. Next week, we're going to see Miracle Mike James take on Ryan Justice in the middle of that ring. Oh my God. Is this real life right now?
Could be a great back and forth matchup next week. Congratulations to Mike James capturing that vacant top of Texas Junior Heavyweight title. Shout out to Devion as well. What a banger to both win.
That was, let's not take away from tonight. This was a huge match. Congratulations.
Respect
Miracle
both
Mike James.
Ladies and gentlemen, your main event this evening is brought to you by Picture Perfect Finish, and it is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the top of Texas Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first,
the 3, 4, 5 punch. Be careful what you wish for. To the house of strong style.
On the outside of the ring, the challenger. He comes to you today from the Bomb City. Weighing in tonight, had enough Lone Stars to fill a Texas flag. He is the Hobo Man, Chuey And introducing his opponent. In the corner to my right, he is accompanied to the ring this evening by the Surf. Representing the House of Strong Style, he is your reigning, defending, undisputed top of Texas heavyweight champion, the pacifist, Pierce Brown.
Now I must ask, because it'll help us cool down from this last match. You mentioned there that he weighs in at enough Lone Stars to fill a Texas flag. Is that a standard flag? Is that the oversized flag? Is that, the big one that they fly over El Paso? What size are we looking at here?
That's whatever flag Hobo wants it to be. The man told me what to call out. I just make the calls around here. We don't ask questions. I've learned the best thing with the Hobo Man, Jordan Caleb's, is to ask as little questions as possible.
This is true. This is very true. Oh my God! This another one of those matches. This could be on a West Texas Hall of Fame card right here. Hobo Man, Jordan Caleb's, and pacifist Pierce Price.
A lot of history here between these two gentlemen.
Yes, very
much. A lot of
much
frustrations
so.
coming out. We heard them earlier exchanging in that promo. Seems to be a lot of bitter history, some things that didn't get tied up, I mean, Pierce didn't really want to do this. He told Hobo you could back out. Hobo not going to back out of a fight.
Well, I mean, he brought up, Sexy the Clown. And I remember the Sexy the Clown days. I remember, the Dark Carnival. I remember Jordan Caleb's and a certain figure who may or may not resemble a Blood character. Those two tagging up to face Pierce and Greg on a week-to-week basis in some of the most violent matches and one of the most disgusting matches in a Bomb City Sludge match. That was ugh. And then on top of that, these two have also traveled all over West Texas together. This is going to be something else between these two.
Hobo gets in. Pierce playing a little bit of strategy, rolling out, maybe making the Hobo Man think about it a little bit longer. See if it's the decision he actually wants to go with. I don't see Hobo being the one to give up, but you never really know how this is all going to work out. Yeah. Pierce has been brutal since gaining that top of Texas Heavyweight Championship. His attacks on Sama Tamu and the House of Strong Style orchestrated attacks on Marcus has been persistently just graphic.
And I do need to mention this because we've had some call-ins here at the Plex and whatnot. We don't know anything about Samatamu right now. We know he was put into a medical facility to check out his injuries. That was the last that we heard. We haven't been told of any of his, if he's good, if he's bad, if he's in a coma or anything like that. All we know is he was checked into a medical facility. That's it.
Hey, our wishes are with the former champion.
Yes,
the despicable
definitely.
acts of the House of Strong Style, I feel like won't go unpunished. But nonetheless, you know, our prayers and thoughts are with him. But Pierce Price, that just shows you the level of brutality he's really taken up since capturing this heavyweight title. He's just being under the guidance of the Sultan and one Chuey Martinez. It's also not forgetting yielding Jay Hazard. They've just taken and started running roughshod over a lot of these other gentlemen here in top of Texas. And I mean, Hobo, let's just hope Hobo doesn't get caught in the way of it as well. But Hobo is also brutal in his own right.
Hobo Man Jordan Caleb is also a former Triple Crown champion. He's held this title before. He knows what it means to be the top of Texas heavyweight champion. I think it would be a lot different if he held it today. So you know he wants that 10 pounds of gold.
Let's hope he does that, or he just wants to get a hold of Pierce Price a little bit here and teach him a little bit of respect, get him back on the track of what the brotherhood meant. But nonetheless, we're about to see ourselves a brutal fight between two former friends.
Two former friends who literally, at this time last year, were tagging up. We thought we were seeing the resurgence of the CGC, the Certifiable Gun Control, but apparently different things happened, and now you've got Pierce running along with the House of Strong Style, and you got the Hobo Man leading his Hobo Maniacs out in the crowd.
The Sultan's been guiding his people on some kind of righteous path, and I gotta say, it's been working. The House of Strong Style has been in control of a lot of the gold here in top of Texas, whether it be via the tag team championships or that heavyweight title, bouncing between Chuey Martinez as well as Pierce Price and the Freebird rule with the tag titles. The House of Strong Style has been a dominant force.
Yeah.
It's been rather exciting to watch, but Hobo Man not one to go off. He really wants the chance to crack that out and maybe become a world champion himself tonight.
Collar and elbow. Oh.
Hobo looks to be trying to pull Pierce down a little bit here. Oh, Pierce rolls through. Hammerlock.
You don't normally see Jordan Caleb's chaining with somebody.
Pierce with that hammerlock shoving him into the corners, letting him know, hey, look.
Oh, he's taunting him. He wants the old Jordan Calebs. He wants the Discord Jordan Calebs who went around with a group of people and were stealing children and killing Santa Claus and whatnot. He wants Sexy the Clown. I don't think he really wants this from Jordan Calebs. Ooh. Says he's going to teach this man a lesson.
Sounds amazing here. Hobo looks like he has something to prove. The back collar and elbow tie up in the center of the ring. Oh, both men, neither one really budging much. Hobo working the arm.
Oh, high extension there.
European uppercut to the elbow. Oh, Hobo again. Working the arm. There's the headbutt right to the shoulder.
That's probably for the best. I mean, Pierce did use the Uranagi to put Samatamu through that door a couple of weeks ago. So when you can't lift somebody... Couple of big headbutts there from the Hobo Man. Is referee Zed not letting him go out there to attack Pierce?
Looked like he kind of pushed Hobo back a little bit. Referee Zed, that was the one that we were having issues with beforehand about maybe a little underhanded tactics here. Let's see, maybe if this is just a reset, he wants to give the champ a chance to breathe, call it down the middle, give each man a chance to fight fair, but we'll see how this continues.
You know what? You're right. You're right. Maybe it was one time thing. We'll see here. Is he going for a test of strength? All right. Walking up in the center here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Ooh, Pierce just torquing the wrist of the Hobo Man.
I think that's his drinking hand, too.
Ooh, Hobo rammed in the shoulder right there into the arm. Ooh, Pierce throwing the shoulder into Hobo, taking him off his game a little bit there. Pierce rolling through. Ooh, nice arm breaker. Pierce Price is a technician in his own right. Don't discredit the man. The man will work the body part. And will work the limb to get you down.
I don't care where you've been, what company you've been for, whatnot. I'm sorry. Pierce Price is the originator of West Texas Strong Style. Nobody else, I don't care what kind of stallion you ride in on, can claim that. And yes, that's a shoot.
Hobo throwing the hard-hitting headbutts there. Pierce,
yeah.
That last headbutt knocks Pierce off his feet. Sends him on his back as he rolls out the impact of that headbutt. Hobo.
Caleb's now. Boom.
Oh, roll through. What does that look like? Do you call that like just like a stage dive headbutt?
Stage dive headbutt. Perfect way to call it.
Oh, second. Maybe going to the well one too many times there. The first time it hit. Second time, looks like the encore.
Oh,
Ears.
Those
Christ.
are not clean fit. That was dirty. Those were patats right to the face. He is just yelling at the Hobo Man.
Pierce knows the history. Pierce understands. Tried to be a friend to Hobo earlier on and told Hobo, we don't have to do this. Hobo was persistent nonetheless, so he just did what he felt we needed to do.
He says, he's got a point. Pierce has always been kind of the positive face in any promotion that he's worked with. And now that he's running with the House of Strong Style, there's just this dark aura, this dark mentality from Pierce Price nowadays.
But can we argue if the system isn't working? Because Pierce Price has been successful here recently, picking up that world title as well as those tag team titles with Chuey Martinez. So maybe that aggressive side is something that was needed.
This is true.
Nonetheless, Hobo looking to work, take away that heavyweight title from Pierce. Pierce seems to be in a little bit of trouble here. Hobo's calling for the monkey flip. Pierce stationary in the corner. Oh, Pierce out the way. Hobo face first in the buckle.
Pierce knew better. Oh! I don't agree with her. That was not weak. When you got a man that size coming at you full strength with just a shoulder blade right at your face, no, that ain't weak. That's
for anyone saying that's weak. I want you to take that same exact move as that man, Pierce Price, flies through the air, gliding at you as he's spinning in a rotation to throw that European uppercut. I'll be willing to say I don't think anybody's taking that one very well.
There are 15 minutes.
We're at the 15-minute mark.
Oh, Hobo diving into the midsection of Pierce, and Pearson talking at the crowd there a little bit. The crowd maybe helping Hobo more than he knows. Catching Pierce off guard. Pierce getting distracted working out there. Some of our talking Texas faithful.
Oh, that is a big spear there into that. And I think I saw the ring literally just move. Did you catch a camera glitch?
I played the fifth. The creepy computer thing's happening this day. I don't want to get involved with anymore. As Hobo throwing headbutts 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh.
Oh,
Go
he's coming
back to it. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 headbutts by Hobo. And both men are out on their feet. What a clash for the heavyweight title we have in your main event.
Oh, this is great. I'm loving. This is a way to, and you know, we've only got one more week until our 2-week summer break. You know, next week we're already getting some huge matches for next week. We've got Shylin coming in. She'll be taking on Misfit. And I believe that is going to be for the Women's Championship. I'm not sure. We'll see on that one.
Nabira, new #1 contender, is going to have a lot of eyes on that match. I'm sure she's going to have some interest into who's going to walk out with that Top of Texas Women's title next week.
And then, of course, we heard it's going to be none other than Ryan Justice one-on-one with the new... Oh! Oh! Sorry, I had to stop there. That was nasty. But we got Ryan Justice taking on Miracle Mike James, the new junior heavyweight champion. And
what a banger that should be, as Hobo looks to be hoboing up in the center of the ring here. Pierce throwing bombs. Looks a little confused. Could he be getting the Hobo Maniacs behind him here?
There's no hobophobia in this building.
Not at all. The Hobo Maniacs are screaming. People are getting loud. It's Saturday night, and Hobo wants the title.
Pierce said no, never mind.
Oh, Pierce, stiff enziguri in the back of the head.
I don't care who you are. That is a nasty enziguri when it comes from Pierce Price. He's another one of those. Those aren't regulation boots. Those are the quote-unquote hands, I think is what they're called, for your feet. And you get kicked with those.
Forget the regulation boots. A man of that size rotating in that kind of fashion to throw that boot into the side of your face, It don't matter what kind of shoes the man's in. The man's going to take your head off.
Well, and speaking of take your head off, here comes Sultan.
Oh, Sultan on the outside, making sure. Sultan has been a key factor in the success of the House of Strong Style, ensuring that both Chuey and Pierce have been getting the advantages they need to.
Well, and I mean, after they got thrown out of the building last week, I mean, it only suits that he, get his quota back up for attacking here tonight.
The advice that worked. Jay Hazard was able to come out victorious last week.
Yeah, we unfortunately can't mention against who. But you can go back and watch that episode. That was last week's SlamCast. You can go back and watch that. It was a very good match, too. No matter how that outcome came, that was a great match. That was a grudge match. Through and through.
Ooh, Hobo headbutt the midsection of Pierce yet again. Hobo has been wearing down Pierce Price here. Both men hard-hitting exchange back and forth. Pierce headbutt right back in.
And again, that isn't just a normal spear to the midsection. That's the world's strongest head going right into your midsection.
Ooh,
that's like
monkey. Ooh, Hobo's foot slipped over there, but still had enough strength to get him over. Looks like both these men, a lot of stuff been taken out of both of them.
This is just okay. Hobo man able to get these crowd to get him back up into this. Talking about him hoboing up earlier. I think he's going into another stance here. I know he just said hobo man, but headbutt. Pierce staggered into the corner there. Headbutt. one more. I think it's about time we call on your favorite superhero.
Uh-oh.
He's
Hobo Man trying to feel it.
He's trying.
Hobo going up. Can it be? Hobo looking to take flight. Oh, Sultan grabbing at the leg. Hobo regrouping.
He slipped off there.
Goes back in.
Is that his name? Oh!
Oh, Pierce rolls through.
Misses the cannonball.
Hobo.
And now...
Oh, what is Pierce locking in? Oh!
What?
What? Why? Wait. There was no tap. Did the ref hear something we didn't?
What the hell was that?
Did the ref hear something we didn't? Because I didn't see a tap.
He's saying he heard something, but I didn't hear anything. What did... Okay.
Referees has reported that the Hobo Man has quit. So your winner via submission and still the top of Texas heavyweight.
Wow, Hobo.
I don't know how legit that is. Oh, come on. Uncalled for here from Pierce Price.
Wow. Nonetheless, the ref saying Hobo Man said he quit. I couldn't catch too much. I don't know if you heard it, but I certainly did not.
Didn't hear.
Something
Scotty,
doesn't feel right about this.
Scotty, take us home.
Oh. Wait a minute. Look right there.
Oh my God.
He was paid.
Oh,
Are you serious?